Hey everybody, it's Scott the Steehnroller, Steen with winnersandwhiners.com, coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, if you're digging what we're doing, have a little fun, maybe even make a buck or two. We'd appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up. Give everybody a chance to do it here right at the beginning. We just have to focus for like 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, smash that like button. Hit that thumb. There you go. Nice job, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks very much for the effort. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, hey, why don't you do that? Appreciate it. And last but not least, we want to know what you're playing. Leave those picks in the comment section, whatever it is. We've got some great handicappers out there. We'd love to see your picks. You get them right, I'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you will be the capper of the day. Of course, if you need any help, second opinion, looking for some deep dives into these games, no better place to go than winnersandwhiners.com. Deep dives and predictions into every game every single day. Always there, always free. winnersandwhiners.com. All right, guys. Well, we're going to take a look and see how we ended up yesterday. Kind of a weird day. The pick, as I gave it out last night, and man, you know what? I talked about it on the premium side. I'll talk about it here. I hate doing these the day before because a lot of times all I've got FanDuel and I've got DraftKings. And that is the wild, wild west right there, kids. I don't know who does their lines, but a lot of times they're nuts. Case in point, we had on the premium side today, we had the Indiana Pacers against the Cavaliers. That game opened up last night on FanDuel at 2.5, and on DraftKings at 3. Of course, I'm not in New Jersey or a state with FanDuel or DraftKings. I couldn't get that number. By the time I woke up today, of course, it was like 7.5, which we still felt good at that. Honestly, I felt good about this game up to double digits, so it ended up going 9. But anyway, that's my point. These a lot of times terrible numbers here, and that's what we got last night when I handicapped this game. We had under 223.5. There ended up being a lot of movement, and actually, it not only had movement to it, but it actually opened up at 228.5 as far as like legitimate books goes, as Pinnacle and all that, and it ended up 229.5 in a lot of spots. There was a lot of variance. BetOnline was 228. DraftKings 229.5 is where it ended up. Anyway, I say all that to say this: the number I officially capped, that was a loser. The number most of you got, probably all of you got, this game ended up being a winner. So you know what? We'll mark it in the loss column with an asterisk. All right. Taking a look at today's action, what got one cooked up in the NBA. Once again, this is going to be the LA Lakers. They're laying 5.5 at home against the New York Knicks. You know, LeBron and AD, they played just 2 games together since everybody's been well here lately. And they were fine. Nothing extraordinary from either one of them. And the Lakers lost both of those games outright to the Kings and the Raptors. So here's the question. Why are we laying 5.5 as they're going up against a New York Knicks team that has done nothing but overachieve and make us money all year long? Well, here's the deal. I think it's a matter of timing. If the Lakers have this elusive, much talked about switch that they hit when the playoffs come, where they turn from just another shitty team in the West struggling to make the playoffs unto back-to-back world champions, time to hit it. It's time to hit that switch. I think they need to flip that switch, and I think we have a real shot at it. Because you look at this and you think, who needs this game more? Well, the Knicks, they'd like to keep winning, keep themselves on the 4 or 5 line to avoid the 6 hole, which is going to be a first-round date with Milwaukee. As it is, they're going to match up with most likely Atlanta, so I know the Knicks would vastly prefer that and have to deal with Giannis in their first round. The Lakers, on the other hand, they're kind of in dire straits here with their money for nothing and chicks for free. Thank you. They must finish strong because they're currently in playoff hell, in play-in hell, and they need to make up a game on the Trailblazers to pick up that 8 spot, or to pick up the 6th spot, to keep them out of the play-in situation. And that's going to be a tall order. There's just 4 games left. Like I said, this Lakers team, they have to put the pedal to the metal. They did it the other night when their backs were up against the wall. They were able to have a very nice game then, and I think they're going to do it again here tonight. And we could be spectacularly wrong here. This game could go exactly like the last 2 months of data say it should. The Knicks winning some kind of monkey knife fight in an alley where there's a lot of blood and it ends up about 2-0-2. That could certainly happen. But I just have a feeling that the dynamic duo just shows us a little something more tonight than we've seen all season. Yep, I'm going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Give me the LA Lakers behind AD and LeBron. Resurgent performances. One of them will dominate here, minus the 5.5. And at the end of this one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. You guys know how I did. Let's take a look and see how you all ended up. A lot of positive comments about the Vegas idea from We're Counting Money over here. I think we're going to make that happen. I talked to the powers that be there at WNW, and they're behind it. So I just need to do some legwork here as we go along. See if I can put some packages together with some of the hotels. Maybe cut down on those goddamn resort fees. That would be nice. And see if we can put a little winners and whiners together. So as they say, watch this space. All right. Now on with the show. Hey, Steve the Godfather Godon. Pretty nice day. Going 1-0, 2-1 rather, plus 130. George Paltos, who lives down under, by the way. Congratulations, George. I don't know what it's midnight here Central Time. I don't know what time it is over there. Probably sometime around Friday. I don't know. So thanks for watching, buddy. And you had a fine day, my friend. Crikey. Went 3-0. I promise to never do that again. He went 3-0 plus 300. Nice job. Greg Gillen goes 1-1. He got juiced. Timothy Fuqua goes 4-1 plus 290. Thomas Bowe, that's a perfect day, 1-0 plus 500. The Butcher, he goes 1-0 plus 500. He had Aldis Garcia over 0.5 bases. Needed the 9th inning to get it. I happened to flip that game on, Butcher. And he did a nice job there. Picked up a hit in his last at bat. So that was 1-0 plus 500. But your capper of the day, he had a little money line action there. As he had he just had the Warriors plus 3 and over 225.5. It's Memon Funderburk, everybody. That 5-unit play, 500 paid 1168. Congratulations, Memon Funderburk, 1-0 plus 1168. You are the capper of the day. Well done, sir. Well done to the rest of you. Nice job, guys. Everybody have a great day. Let's go out there and win some money. Good luck on all your plays, of course. Hope every one of those tickets in your pocket turns into cash money when you head back to the window. All right? Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye, everybody.